You're guided in the right direction. Be a Charlie in the chocolate factory. She moves like she don't care. I don't care, no. I completely live my life since I was a child like I don't care. Oh, it makes you want to cry. Actually, I've cried for years due to people who don't care. And your heart beats like a subway train. Oh, it makes you want to die. No, I know that. I know what makes me want to die. Oh, don't you want to take her? Want to make her all your own. No, you don't want to make her all your own. You want to own her. Own her. Maria! You gotta see her. No, out of sight, out of mind. Go insane and out of your mind. No, go. Probably you sound insane if you extensive amounts of cruelty, like if a dog is in a cage and being absolutely tormented, or any other animal, or a human being. Excessive cruelty on a human being would do the same thing for a human. 1,000,001 candlelights, I've seen this thing before. It's my best friend and the boy next door. Full for love and full of fire. I was just talking about fire. Fire can hurt and it can heal. And the elements, so can water. Water can drown or it can heal you. Yeah, she's oceans running down the drain. Drained is a bit of an understatement. Holding my daughter's hand for hours on end, more than drained. I've got ME, chronic fatigue syndrome, more than drained. It's a burnout disease, so they burnt me out as much as possible. I tried to enjoy life as much as I could with my daughter amidst the circumstances. My mum said when she had one guy that was abusing her, she couldn't spend much time with his children because she had a lot on her plate when he was at full-time work. Does anyone actually want to know what I've survived and knew what some of us have survived and what we had on our plate? Want to know what my daughter had on her plate the last time we ate together? Massive pizza, noodles and something else, 3 things. Really well-fed child. Just the fridge isn't topped up because I've had a criminal injury and I've got ME and I'm supposed to pace myself. I didn't live in a way that I could pace myself. I was over-physically exerting myself continuously with threatening behaviour and to keep my daughter safe. However, that didn't happen, so all the effort and extensive suffering was for nothing. There's no way I could keep my daughter safe from these beings. It'd never be good enough. So yes, I suffered. Whilst I was ill, extensively suffering, I was over-physically exerting myself to keep my daughter safe in coercive control. Going insane out of your mind, probably with sleep deprivation or the other deprivation of any babysitter, unless I get threats if I ask for a babysitter that they're going to call the system, and every other threat that you enjoyed frightening me with. Noel's got anxiety for 5 minutes about his dogs, so I'm one for relieving anxieties. I said, go home, Noel. I'll let me relieve your anxieties. I got completely the opposite treatment. I've never dished it out, being loving and relieving anxieties to have a return. I just kind of didn't really expect all the horror that I endured. And then it realised and dawned upon me, like, my God, like, I couldn't do this. But then again, just because you couldn't treat people like that doesn't mean they don't. And you'll soon discover that, and you'll be excruciating. On top of suffering, it'll be even worse suffering. You can't actually believe this is happening. Go insane and out of your mind. What have you got? Sleep deprivation? Are you in a mood today? Because you've had one night without sleep? Have you got a bit of a mood swing? Do you need some drugs? You've got a bit of a mood swing? So you've been deprived of a need? What kind of needs? How many? Deprivation? How much deprivation have you got to deal with right now? Deprivation of what? What is the situation? What boat are you in? What boat are you in right now? Does anyone want to consider the boat that people are in? And how many people are drowning them? And what weight are they piling upon them? And what weight and what kind of support have they got? Any?